What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas.
Ray, intro, please, Ray.
Oops, we skipped the intro.
Just Merry Christmas. That's it.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Buy It All podcast. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm actually got like 3 windows going. This has been a while. I'm rusty.
Yeah, so if you guys are, I don't know where everyone's watching from, but we're on, I think, 4 different places right now. Buy It All, Old School Flips channel, Vintage Sport Flips, and on my Instagram channel as well. So
right,
check out the Buy It All podcast.
This is different. Hey, 21 people.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're a big deal. Ray, you're a big deal, bud.
Sure.
Listen, I brought the Santa Mike Metco's meetups. More.
Sweater.
They don't make sweaters in my size. That's
Jimmy, you
my
might like my sweater, Jimmy.
I love your sweater. It looks like my dog.
Action.
There you go.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, live chat? I'm just here for the
You
fun.
guys know who this is, right?
Who is that?
Oh, yeah, the Bad Santa kid.
Yeah.
I love that kid. He's awesome.
I don't know who that is.
My shirt
You
says,
never saw Bad Santa, Jimmy?
I've never seen Bad Santa. I never have.
You got to do that, man.
I've
can
heard.
I fix you some sandwiches? That's what my shirt says.
Yeah.
Jump
What's
Jaw RP.
What's you with goddamn sandwiches, kid? Junk Jaw.
I gotta go find some Christmas to put on. I just got back from a Christmas party and I had drinks. Does that count as Christmas festive wear?
Yeah, Jimmy's more festive than any of us. It just hasn't shown itself yet.
I made merry, is what I did. Is that what they say? I made rather merry earlier.
So you already celebrated Christmas for us tonight. That's it. Like,
yeah.
I'm pretty hopped up on steroids and Sudafed, so I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum.
Better than me.
Yeah.
You're flying a little bit higher than I am right now, Keith. Why'd you mute?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I touched my mic. If I touch my mic, it mutes myself.
Well,
I think it was just me.
There's a touch mic joke in there somewhere.
That's true. Who wants to do that? Right? Who wants to do that?
Yeah, a lot of people here.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Mike Metco, by the way, just to be clear.
Not Mike. Don't be
What's up,
touching
Mike?
your Mike Metco meetups while we're live on the YouTubes there.
Yeah.
Sport without an S. Flip. Dan left.
He should be back. He'll be back at that.
I want Dan and Demand to be here. I'm live on my YouTube channel, and that never happens. So if you're over on Old School Flips, thanks for watching. I don't ever do this. So I don't know.
Yeah, we have 5. We have 5 coming in from Old School Flips, 4 from Vintage Sport Flips. Buy It All has 20.
There
you go.
Buy It All. And
Winter Antiques in the house.
What about Instagram? I can show the vertical.
We have 1 person over on Instagram right now. They come and go on IG. I think Ray probably has a bigger following on IG than, or at least a bigger live following.
Can I go to my?
Yeah, kind of, but not really.
I like that. Hide the vertical. If you're behind the scenes, you don't know what that means, but I like it.
Yeah.
Or if you're not behind the scenes. What am I saying?
We got Andy in the house, King of Pennants in the house, Hawkeye Mike. What's up, Mike? Winter Antiques, Josh. I know we listed a lot of people earlier in the chat.
The Corky Picker Chad. What's going on?
Yeah, I can't see. I can see the comments, but I can't see everybody's name next to it.
Really?
Hey, Cincinnati guy is here.
It'll show everybody's like image or whatever.
That's because you're on a cellular device.
Yeah, that's probably it. I never went live on a cell.
Okay.
It's hard. It's not as easy. But that's okay.
Yeah.
You're getting it done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
Yes.
What do we have a list today, Jimmy?
No list today, but we have a very funny picture of Death Pile Mike we could show.
I don't have mics. I gotta find it. Where did you unless you have it, or you want to email it to me real fast?
No, it's all right.
Maybe I can get it. I'll work on it. I'll work on it behind the scenes
So,
over here.
We'll just embarrass ourselves first.
We're gonna embarrass our Commonwealth. This was inspired by Commonwealth. He put on his Facebook, show a picture of yourself from the 80s. Thank goodness for Death Pile Picker's wife for posting that picture of him.
Wait, it was supposed to be from the 80s?
Yeah, I mean,
well, I wasn't born
if you're not
yet,
from the 80s, then it's not possible.
All right, I got the photo of Mike. I'll work on it.
See, there he is right now. Kevin's here, and I loved it, and I posted a picture right away. But I haven't laughed harder than I laughed when I saw that picture of Mike.
We'll do, Kevin. I'll definitely do it. I have we're going to show pictures of ourselves, but the one I have is probably not 80s. It's a little bit more early 90s. I'm going to try to pull up.
I
Mike
was
here.
like, and I'm quoting the movie, one of my favorite movies, Pitch Perfect. When I saw Mike, I said, "Let's be honest." When I saw that picture,
Oh.
sorry.
I'm going to pull it up right
Was
now. I'm
that
just
too
trying to-
much? Was that too extra? I apologize, but that's the first quote that popped into my head.
The background is even awesome in his photo. Like it's so 80s. It's like a Janet
Ooh,
Jackson
I'm
album
sorry,
cover
Sarah,
or something.
I'm sorry, but it was still what popped in my head.
I'm gonna get it right now. Give me 30 seconds. This is like a Madonna cover right here. Let's
I
see.
can't wait to see this.
You haven't seen it yet? Oh, it's classic. No, I mean it's a great picture. I love the picture of Mike, and I got.
Oh
some
wait,
good
no,
laughs out of the
okay, never
comments.
mind. I'm like, yeah, never mind. I did see the Mike one. I
Look
thought
at
you were
that,
talking
huh?
about a different one.
Here we go.
Yeah, there
Death
we
Pile
go.
Picker.
Death pile picker Mike right there, looking dapper.
Yeah. Oh, the background. That's a studio shot too, right? You don't get that kind of stuff in a home camera back in the 80s.
We
Here we go.
need an updated version, like maybe with Chat GPT,
Hey,
he
oh,
can like have the same
oh, that's good.
background.
Yeah.
That's
Merge
crazy.
these two together. Let me work on that right now too. If I can, I don't know if I have a face. Might be able to try to work on that. But we might as well show each other here. So I don't.
Just had a hat and a cigarette and nothing's different. He does still have that same hair, actually. You're right. His hair. Mike's got great hair. That's not fair. I'm telling you right now.
How about people guess in the chat? Which of this photo? Which of the three of us is this? Right here. Can I get that more close up?
Who's that? Hold on. Everybody
Yeah,
make that face.
I don't know if I can do it. I mean, it might be a clue as to because I don't want to give it away.
That crew
But-
neck is sweet.
The crew neck is sweet. That probably is a nice little bolo right there. I bet.
Yeah.
You still have that? You still have that, Ray?
No, I wish I did. It would be pretty nice to still have.
Yeah.
I don't even
Sarah
remember.
Sell Small says triple R.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why Sarah said it. So that's why I asked Ray that.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then we have.
I don't even like remember being that big in a Toy Story. Like, so, like
I mean,
that.
you
I
couldn't-
don't know.
I didn't know Toy Story came out that long ago. I know you're younger than me and Jimmy, but I didn't know Toy Story was that old.
Yeah.
Not that you're old.
Toy Story
Not
is
that
like. I was like 18 or 19 when that came out. I remember going and seeing it.
And then we have.
Yeah.
Where's this?
The little guy.
That's it.
Oh, look at that stud right there.
In which one on the left?
I'm in the white shirt with the
What shirt?
with the denim jacket hanging onto the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have a little later on. This is probably closer to the age of my photo. I'm probably a little bit older.
Yeah.
than
I don't
this.
know when this is like 87, 89 right here.
Oh, so mine's later than that. And then
The
we
first one's around 1982. Is what my mom said.
and then I had some vintage NFL style back in the
Dude,
right around
why are you
91,
wearing
92.
the Zubat.
And I will say I'm wearing Zubaz right now.
Or that's
Yeah.
I would not recognize that as being you.
No, I
Never.
would not either.
Because I still wear this similar kind of outfit right here. This is me like 2 months ago.
This is me this morning.
Yeah. So there
I
we go.
see, that's-
Here we go. So I'm older than you
see
guys.
it.
You see it?
No, I don't know. I still don't see it though. It's
It's probably if I shaved the beard off, probably look the same.
yeah.
So there you go.
Some
Little
beard.
throwback.
Yeah.
I know.
that was fun. I had fun looking those pictures up. I actually messaged my mom. She sent me a couple other ones, but those were the best. There's a couple that what was happening? Like
Yeah.
no. Yeah, so that was a fun topic, fun thing to delve into. That's one of our Sonya's mad at me right now for saying delve.
Why is
Oh
she?
yeah, yeah.
Why is
She
she
doesn't like
mad?
she doesn't like
She
Delph.
said we say it too many times.
Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna try to say it a bunch this episode now.
All right. Come on, Andy. I was Vanilla Ice. Definitely. We already proved I was Vanilla Ice earlier on in the podcast. Like not this episode. Don't make me do it again.
You gonna rap again?
Now, once my voice is, if I make it through talking for the
Yeah.
podcast, my voice is shot. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
Yeah, I just left. I was just at a party just like literally 45 minutes ago or whatever.
That was a YouTuber party, you said, right? A fellow.
I mean, the
content
people
creator.
that were hosting it are YouTubers,
Okay.
and then it was a bunch of. I was young at that party. I was part of the young crowd.
There you go. Well, that's what I find. That's a clothing crowd, probably, right? Is it a
No, they're
clothing crowd?
more. No, it was a antique booth and World
Oh.
War II collector crowd.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because when I go to my antique market, I'm like they call me the kid. If I'm at the clothing show, I'm like the oldest guy in the room. So
Right.
it's ironic how you're different spots, different worlds.
That's funny because I feel like I'm hanging around with the older crowd when I'm on the show with you guys.
I see what
I'm
you're doing.
the young
man.
one.
Yeah. There you go.
I see what you're doing.
Sarah, I'm getting there. I actually stayed home from work yesterday and stayed in bed all day. But today I got some steroids in me, and that's steroids always help make me feel better. So I'm getting there. I won't miss Christmas like I miss Thanksgiving, thankfully.
Ooh, winter antiques. Bought it all, kinda.
Yeah. Have
Well,
you
kind
have you guys been buying it all lately, or not buying it all, but buying it all lately?
I have not been in a while.
Yeah.
I had that comic book buy over the weekend.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, that was cool.
So yeah, and it was a rough start to my day on Saturday because. So I'm gonna get into this first. The first stand I went to, it was like one of the first stands. I buy off this guy all the time, and he got really mad at me. He started yelling at me, like basically calling me cheap, and he's like, "Oh, I can't keep doing this anymore. I pay too much for these units, and I can't let stuff go." I wasn't even asking for a discount. I asked for the price on a couple things, and one of the items that he priced out was just like a metal like road sign, like parking sign or something like that. And he had 15 on it. Well, that's what he said. But then there was a $10 sticker on there. I was just letting him know, hey, there's a $10 sticker on here.
Yeah.
And he just starts going off of me like, oh no, I can't sell it for that cheap or anything. I'm like, I'm not even asking for a discount. I'm literally
Just trying
just
to help the
letting
guy
him
out.
know.
Yeah.
And he just completely started yelling at me and was basically telling me to get out of his stand. And
That really sounds like how 90% of my negotiations go.
That would have been YouTube gold. You need to get the GoPro, Jimmy, or maybe not Jimmy Ray. That would have been like
Yeah.
YouTube gold, right?
I wish I did because
Yeah.
I even told a guy, hey, look, I buy you off you all the time. I don't know why you have to treat me like this right now. I was really disappointed. So like I walked around the flea market. I'm not finding too much. There's another spot that I'm trying to buy some jerseys, but they're not selling. Like they say that they need to wait for somebody to come over there and tell them what to price them at. So I stopped back 3 times and they still wouldn't sell them to me. So I'm like, forget it.
So
So
now
that
you
was
got
a
a
really bad
reputation.
start.
You pissed off a bunch of people. You got a
I know.
reputation there. You're never going back there again now.
No. And then finally,
Sit down.
my dad told me, he said there was one table, he thought it was just a couple comics on there that were autographed. I go over and the whole freaking box, the whole box is all autographed comics.
Oof.
So 86 comics in there were all signed.
What kind of people are autographing comics? Like who? Not what kind of people, but like, give me I don't know what I'm trying to say. Give me an example of an autographed comic. Who
Yeah, is
signed
it all artists? It's artist signed, maybe?
Yeah, it can be artists. It can be the writer. So it could be like the illustrator, artist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sometimes
Kevin
there's
Eastman- I have a
there's
Kevin
actors
Eastman
in
sign.
movies that will sign like I have in my collection. I have I met John Bernthal, who plays the Punisher. I had him sign a Daredevil comic with the Punisher on it. So like,
Gotcha.
but yeah.
Now, do they have to have certifications on those, or are you just like?
Yeah. I mean, for the
Because I
most,
don't know this market. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, I sell a lot of signatures just in general that don't have COAs. I mean, a lot of people. I know a lot of people prefer it. It's a little more difficult to sell them without a COA. But you can do it. It's just.
So
I guess you have to probably have to
COAs?
research each one. Probably have to research each one and see which one's worth paying that fee for the COA.
Exactly.
I guess, right?
And most of them, it's not worth it. Most of them, it's not worth an authentication fee. So in that sense,
right?
Because you'd have to add the fee to the price that you're.
I was just wondering if they came with them, like when you bought them. Did any of them have?
No, maybe one or two. But that's okay. So what was really intriguing on the back of a lot of them of the comics, like there was a cardboard piece or whatever, the backing board. They the person who originally owned them actually wrote down, I think, the convention where they got it signed. So that made it a lot more believable to me anyway, like right off the bat. Plus the guy who bought the unit, who got all this stuff, he said there was all kinds of Comic-Con badges. And
did he sell them all already?
Before I even got there, a lot of stuff had already picked over. I don't know how these signed comics were still left.
I was gonna say, because if he had a locker full of that stuff, you should have been in that locker buying it all.
Yeah.
Name of the podcast, Ray. Buy it all.
Yep. Well, I bought as much as I could.
By the way, Mike, we're not monetized on Buy It All yet, so that's probably what I don't think we can have that turned on.
I don't think
right?
so.
I mean,
we're trying to get to 500.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost at 300, or maybe we're at. I haven't looked.
We were 4 away last time I checked.
Okay.
290. You're still there. 296 away.
Wait, we're 296 away.
Oh no, 4 away. Sorry, or 296.
Listen, Keith.
Who's hitting the punch over here? Me or you?
Who's
right?
hitting the?
By the way, Winter Antiques had a nice basement pick. It sounds like that. It led to a house and the bluff. I don't know what that means. The bluff, on the bluff, maybe.
They were talking about their buy it all moment.
Yeah, I guess he bought a basement full of stuff, and then he said he sent me one of his finds. So I appreciate that, Josh. Very nice of you.
Nice.
I'll let you know when I get that.
So Keith, you didn't have a buy it all moment recently?
No, I haven't sourced since I was at the Philly show, and that was more buying for my collection. I mean, I've been like buying it all from my death pile, I guess, but that's the extent of what I've been doing.
I've been buying it all from your death pile too. Shoot.
Yeah, that's true. You did well.
I did.
Yeah.
I sold that ET. Sorry, Kevin. I sold that ET lunchbox way faster than I thought I would, and I thought I priced it high on purpose so I could keep it for a while, and it sold. It sold in like 24 hours of listing it.
Oh,
I sold one of the Street Sharks I bought from Mike, so that was a good day on Dibdit.com. Dibdit.com.
Yeah, Dibdit.com for sure. Yeah, I had an interesting situation where, and tell me how you guys deal with this, but I had an expensive item. I think I had it up for $600. It was an old golf game, and I had it on sale. I'm running a sale, and somebody offered me like 50% of my selling price. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. But I countered them, which sometimes I don't even counter a low offer, but I countered them at I think I countered at $425, and they came back at $325. They bumped it $25. I just declined it at that point. It was sort of like a message, like a communication with the people saying, I'm done unless you get to my number. And he messaged me. He was a nice guy. We conversed, and he said, do you have to get it $425? Is that your best? And I explained it was. He said he was going to think about it. Like 5 hours later, I get an offer pop up for $425. And I go to eBay, and there was 2 offers for $425, 2 different people. That guy and another person. So what do you do in that circumstance?
I don't know.
The guy was nice. You could tell he was kind of nice.
He was nice. Maybe what I did was not right. But the second offer, who I hadn't talked to,
It's always
I
so
sh-
interesting because in negotiating on
Yeah.
eBay, I try to go mentally like it's a in-person negotiation and try to be like a little bit lighthearted about it. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't know what the other person how they feel about it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would have accepted the guy's offer if it came by itself, but the other guy made an offer. So I'm like, let me counter that guy at 450. And he bought it within an instant. So I felt a little bad. Like I didn't, I told the guy 425, but if he would have bought it hours before,
I see.
it
So
was
you
his.
countered the other 425 at 450 and they bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
No, I don't think that's wrong at all.
No,
I mean,
Keith,
just
that's awfully nice of you.
I
I
mean,
know. It ain't wrong.
I mean, you have
Doesn't mean-
that safety net at 425. They can still accept. So why are you
I
gonna?
mean, it's along the lines of what you just hit your mic again. We have to put like
Yeah,
one of
I-
those safety little like some kids.
It's a wire I hit. Yeah.
Get those.
Tell me in the
mittens
chat.
that they put on.
Tell me in the chat, was that wrong that I did that? But I feel like I would accept the offer, but I felt like I had to.
basically-
No,
Hey,
I-
just got a
I-
super chat
I don't
from
think
Mike.
it was wrong.
There
I
we go.
think-
Thank you, Mike.
Thank
think
you,
you-
Mike. I'll make sure that the love
I think
is
you did the
clear.
right thing, Keith, because ultimately, I mean, we're gonna try to give ourselves a chance to getting the most.
Yeah.
And if you had that chance to try to get a little bit more, why not take it?
Yeah.
I mean, if they really wanted it at 425, they waited what you said 5 hours to even give you that
5 hours.
offer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's that's on them. Like,
And I will say the other thing, the other person who sent me the second offer, who I ended up countering, and they bought it. They sent me a long message saying like they had a family member work for that company, and so there was like it was gonna be a
Mhm.
gift to a family member,
Okay.
not in time for Christmas, of course, but so it was good going to that person anyway. I
Mhm.
could tell the first person was a flipper, which is fine. I don't care who buys it, but
It's a lot more fun if I pretend like what you did was an awful thing. It's fun for me.
no, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
You're
I
here
got
for
it,
money
but it's a
only,
little-
Keith.
I can see some people might not think it was the best.
It's
since I
similar to what Kerry did when he backed out of the coin deal. It's along
Yeah.
those lines.
back
It's
out
scary.
golf game guy.
No, you're
Well,
the golf. What
what's
does-
that
what-
saying? Like yesterday's price isn't today's price or whatever. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of
What?
how it was, right?
Say that again. I didn't
What?
understand that one.
Yesterday's price
is
isn't
what?
today's price, right?
Is tomorrow's
Or-
price is today's yesterday?
Well, okay. 5 hours
confused on
ago,
what day it is
price
now.
isn't now's price. I don't know.
Yeah. Sure. No, it's absolutely correct though. You got to like pounce. If you want something, you got to pounce when it's there.
I mean,
Oh,
and
that's a
plus,
shame.
look, for instance, you could list something that, say, if you listed something you don't know entirely a lot about, right? You don't have all the details and info. And I'm just saying it's not exactly in 5 hours, but what if in that time frame that they made their first offer and then they're making a second offer that you were going to agree upon, but you found all this info that, hey, wait, maybe this is actually worth a lot more than originally thought. And that happened. I know that's happened to me.
Yeah.
Like something similar to that. It might not be 5 hours, it might be a day or so, but you can find out a lot of info and you're like, wait a minute, no, this is worth way more. But that's their fault for not buying it.
Yeah. And it's ironic because this was not a new listing. I had it listed for like a couple of months. And
Yeah.
it's ironic. I got 2 offers the same day. I hadn't had an offer yet.
What if
But
it's the same person?
I mean, it's possible, but I doubt it. I told,
Now
I
they're
messaged
messing with you.
I messaged the first guy because what I didn't want to say, when you decline and when you accept an offer, it automatically tells that person your offer was declined. So I messaged him like, "Hey man, just so you know, I didn't decline your offer. There was another
I
offer
sold
that
it
came
to
in higher."
somebody else.
Yeah, I saw. I
For
used you as my safety net. I got more money.
Somebody
yeah.
offered me $325 and I took it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
So
Oh, Mike Deathpile's here. What's up, Mike? Yeah, go get
Oh,
Dan.
Mike.
Tell him we want to talk to him too.
Merry Christmas, Shane. I saw Shane pop in. Center City
Shane,
Flips.
dude, what's going on?
Am I still technically supposed to be mad tonight from at Mike until the episode comes
Yes,
out
we're
tomorrow?
mad at Mike. It's hard to be mad at that face. Can we see that face again? It is not easy to be mad at that face. But
Mike was on.
was he
Dan
here
was on
when we
Ray's
showed his
show.
Picture. It's hard to be mad. Can we see that
Oh.
one more time?
Somebody
Yeah,
set
yeah,
off
I know.
my echo.
You have an Echo going?
No, no. My Amazon Echo.
Oh,
Somebody said, I'm not trying not to say her name because
how can you be mad at that face, guys?
Yeah.
We were gonna be mad at Death Pile Picker for picking on our buddy Ray, but we're not mad at him anymore because look at that face.
no, I'm still mad.
Oh, shoot. All right, you know,
Were you guys
I hate y'all.
were you guys on? Were you both guests on another podcast this week, or are you going to be?
Oh, yeah, well, that's tomorrow that comes out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought me. They're messed up. Well, I think we need to feud with them big time. Like now, I'm mad. There's Dan.
Here's Dan.
I'm not
Dan's in
mad
the
at
house.
Dan, but I'm mad at. No, I'm mad at Dan too. They talked
Oh.
crap about me the whole first hour of that podcast. Then they asked me to come on the podcast after they talked crap.
You see his comment? Oh, that's good.
So yeah, they were like, "Hey, Jimmy, come on the podcast. We got to clear something up with you after we talked crap about you for an hour."
Oh, really? Oh, do you know what they were? So that'd be an
they were
entertaining
making
one to
fun
watch.
of my because I leave Google reviews, and they were calling me a Karen and stuff because I leave Google reviews. But they're legit. Let me ask you guys: if you go to a pizza place and you order chicken strips, do you usually get sauce with your chicken strips?
I mean, I would say usually, but it's not uncommon not to get a sauce.
All right,
But
you
usually
gotta
do.
go, Keith.
I'm probably in the same boat as Keith. I mean,
Oh, you guys,
if they offer,
now you guys are
what,
just ganging
what
up
sauce
on me.
you want? Sure.
You think chicken strips should be consumed without sauce?
No, not at all. I would, but I don't always expect them to give me sauce. I have a plethora of sauces at home. But
What
so
if you're
for
not going home? What if you're going
Yeah.
to the wine bar right down the street?
Then I would make sure to ask for it.
And then when they tell you it's $1 for sauce,
Oh,
what do you say then?
I still would buy it. So you can't have a dry strip, right?
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that could happen right there, Keith.
Yeah.
So I was like,
It was a strip,
and the
wasn't
thing
it?
about it was she was really like, I was the idiot for asking for sauce. And so I left a Google review about that and they made fun of it.
I don't think I've ever left a Google review.
Then they
I think I've
need
been
to
close.
close down shop, Dan. They should be in a different business if they need the money for the sauce to pay for their holiday.
At least can get a ketchup, right? Can you get ketchup for free?
That's gross. Now you're just being
What?
gross.
You don't ketchup on a chicken strip?
That's disgusting.
What? Oh man, that's crazy.
Ketchup on a chicken strip?
Ketchup is good on anything.
Yeah.
What? You guys,
What?
Ray, are you on the
that-
same boat?
That's not that bad. I mean,
That's just okay. No, this is good. This is good to get to know each other a little bit here.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys were gross.
I would even use mayonnaise. I'm a big mayonnaise fan. Though.
I'd use mayonnaise before ketchup. Now, if you mix mayonnaise and ketchup together, is
Big Mac
ketchup
sauce.
good on pizza? I don't know. It's too sugary for me. Sugary, is that a word?
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's a word. That's a word. I mean, that's like a pizza. Why am I blanking on the name of the pizza that I always talk about? Andy, is Andy still in the house? King of Peanuts. What is the pizza that I
Gosh.
always talk about?
Fancy sauce. See? That's 419 Forska.
getting
Oh
back
my
to the
God. Why
reviews,
Sarah's
Jason,
pretty good.
I was just
All right.
thinking that
Why am I drawing a blank right now?
Tomato pie. Tomato pie. That's what it was.
Tomato pie.
That is good. Tomato pie. The Philly special.
getting back to
yeah.
reviews, I actually have left a very poor Google review.
Have you?
So-
Wait, you have a Google review that you left or that you received?
No, I left. For
Where's this research, Mike Death Pile and Dan? Where's the triple R trash talking? I want to see this on the next episode.
No, okay. So I went to a comedy show and Pauly Shore was the headliner. They
Oh,
always
there you
have
go.
a couple of openers beforehand. When you go, it's pretty standard. Most comedy shows, they have you do like a 2-item limit. You have to either buy like 2 drinks or food, whatever, whatever, like mix and match. But we get in there and our server didn't even come over until
Was it
probably
a 2-drink minimum type thing that you have to do over there?
yeah,
Yeah,
or at least
most
2 item
common clubs,
but
right?
we hadn't eaten. Me and my wife, we hadn't eaten anything. So we were going to get food. Well, they didn't come over and give it, allow us to take our order till probably midway through, or no, actually no, it was after the first opener was up there on stage. And we placed our drink order, and then the food they never came back to get our food order. And then the very end, like once Pauly Shore got on stage, is when they came over to get the rest of our order. And we kept trying to flag them down, whatever. Huh?
Did they offer you sauce though?
It's funny because I did get some dry chicken strips that night.
Yeah, dry strips.
Did they?
Yeah.
Would you like sauce with those?
I don't even remember. I was so mad. So get this though, they didn't bring the food out till after the entire show was over.
So you guys had to eat after Pauly was done.
I had to take it to go.
That's crazy.
So yeah. I complained because I mean,
the Google review.
They make you buy that. They make you buy 2 items, and I said that.
Yeah.
And actually, the owner was ridiculous. He literally was cussing on there and was saying I'm like just crapped on his business and all kinds of stuff.
Was the comedy at least good? Like, did you laugh?
Oh, Pauly Shore was awesome. Like,
did he squeeze the juice or wheeze the juice?
Yeah.
What does he say in that?
Well, he did all kinds of like different lines from his movies. I mean, I grew up watching the Goofy movies, so he did the whole his whole character in that movie. He did a whole bit with that.
Just remember, the comments are going to dictate, pun intended, the way this show goes.
Okay. Yeah. Weasel. Yeah, there we go.
I listen to a podcast where I listen to a crime and sports podcast, and those same guys have 2 other podcasts. But the one is all they do is they look at Google or Yelp reviews of different random businesses. And then I'm always shocked when these owners are like fighting back in the comments, like pretty unprofessionally, like Ray's person there.
There's a great question that just popped up.
Ever working a weasel? That one?
Yeah.
Not a weasel, ferret. A lot of ferrets.
What's the difference?
Close enough. Not much.
Not much.
Pretty. They're the same family at least. Same family.
I know my wife always says how weasels, not weasels, ferrets smell. Like
they do have a little bit of a smell, yeah.
Yeah, because she works at a pet store, so she constantly smells that.
What did someone else say? Oh, dang it, I lost it.
I don't know.
Can I treat a fish? Well, I learned about treating fish in school, Dan, but I've never treated a fish. That was when I was in school, that was a big, and I treated some as a student. I remember there was some sort of catfish, like a pet catfish that ate a hook, and they were in at Penn. But that was a big thing where aquaculture or aqua medicine, like they look at fish as like an emerging food source. As
like our Aquaman.
I don't think so. I don't treat them.
You're like a superhero.
Yeah, that's true.
I've tried to leave negative feedback this week. Actually, I told you guys about that. Chad said he left negative feedback on eBay once. I felt so bad doing it, even though it was warranted.
I don't feel as bad about eBay, but Google review. First of all, I feel like those are almost your like full name, right? Isn't like your whole name like is out there? Like
mine comes up as Old School Flips.
Oh, it does.
I don't even know why.
Or maybe Yelp.
Not my name.
So I've like typed negative reviews and then I never submit them. It makes me feel better to type them.
Well, I mean, joking, not even joking aside, like not even all seriousness. Like it's a tool. Like I use it. These customer service sucks anyways. It's worse than it's ever been in my IMO. But like these companies have to be somewhat held accountable for their, and it starts at the top, and it's just like, so like, I'm like, you know what, if you're going to be that, I'm going to leave a little bit of a feel. Like
No.
there was one they were making fun of over here at the Wendy's. I was trying to order a biggie bag, and I never ordered one, so I was trying to find out if it was for me, and the lady was like impatient. She was like tired of waiting for me to figure out what I wanted, and I'm like, you have to drive through the window, and I'm like, then I was like, you know, I don't think the biggie bag isn't for me. Give me another second. She was like literally like, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna have Wendy's today. And so I just drove around the corner to leave. And when I got around the corner, she is hanging out the drive-through window, waving, "Have a good day," like sarcastically. So I got my phone out and went, snapped a picture of her, and I put the review.
You put that in the review?
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, that's awesome.
I did. She's like this in the review. I am. You know what? I'll embrace it, Sarah. I am.
Why do you should just make a YouTube channel, Jimmy's Google reviews, and just all
There you go.
just like
I leave nice ones too. Thank you very much.
you can include the nice ones. It's fine. I'm not saying it has to be all negative.
I mean,
The
look,
negativity sells.
somebody has to leave the negative reviews, or how else would I know not to go?
Yeah, I mean, if it was all fake or nice reviews, it would be a worthless thing anyway. I agree.
Let me ask you guys, how low do you go on like a Google review? Like if you see a place has like, you know, however many out of stars, you know, out of 5 stars, how low would
it's
you go
1 or
to still
5.
go there?
No, I'll leave a 4 every once in a while.
No, like no, not you leave, but like if you look at a place and it has however many stars, like how low?
I read the lower ones to get an idea, because sometimes it's
stupid.
It's like I don't know. Like mine are probably ones where people read them like, oh, they just didn't give him sauce packets. This place probably has good pizza.
They had ketchup, buddy.
How many places? How many stores are going to get 1-star reviews tomorrow because they got to wait in long lines because they waited last minute to get Christmas gifts for their loved ones? You know, like
I mean, I'm leaving negative reviews on this all day.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't nothing wrong with leaving them. I agree. I mean,
I feel like there's just no accountability in a lot of things nowadays because everything's so rushed, and I don't know, whatever. I'm like Dan. Dan actually, I tried doing that, Dan. I only order on apps, and then Subway kept my money and didn't give me any food. And then that was another negative review because they literally kept my money and no food. And then I was like, now what?
So, all right, we're going to go away from the negative. So let's pull some positivity back into this live stream.
Then take us there, Ray. Take us there.
Is there any like fun traditions that you guys do around Christmas, like you and your family? Like,
yeah, I leave reviews.
That's good. Good question.
It's a tradition around here.
My family comes to my house on Christmas Eve, and then I go to a couple other houses on Christmas Day. And I know my dad does this a lot. And I usually do it to him. There's a lot of gag gifts given out at Christmas. Usually mine for him, and they're phallic gag gifts often, I'll say. Is that weird? Like they're usually like some sort of like antique phallic statue, something like that I find at a flea market. So yeah, is that weird? It's pretty weird.
No.
Yeah.
We used to give gifts like, well, they had those prank boxes. They used some at Walmart and I think some other places, but they would have like, it'd just be the box. It wouldn't be the actual gift inside, but they would just be something so stupid. Like there'd be a face heater and it's literally like this whole headband type thing you would put on. And it's just a heater that's directly right in front of your face. But obviously it's not in the box. It's just the box. So when somebody gets it, like, what the heck is this thing? But no, my brother, talking about like prank style gifts, my brother got my dad a very hilarious like humping reindeer Christmas sweater.
Yeah, similar. Oh yeah, there you go.
And he didn't know until like probably halfway through the Christmas
this was
party we went
fake.
to.
Wait, I'm confused.
Huh?
Okay, keep going. Who was humping a reindeer?
Another reindeer, apparently.
Yeah. No, it was just so it was two reindeers.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, two reindeers. I got you now.
Well, probably more than two.
I was worried that it was.
It was a pattern, so it was probably more than two. But anyway, my dad, he didn't even notice that image was on his Christmas sweater until we were about halfway through family Christmas party.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Grams and Pops.
But
and I should add for mine that my dad he'll buy that kind of stuff himself that I mentioned earlier and like sell it in our antique shop. He sells a little odd pieces, and that's an embarrassing story. Maybe I'll talk about in the episode for this episode when it drops. Something he bought or almost bought. But that's why I buy that stuff when I see it out, because it's sort of,
yeah.
humorous.
I don't have any like that. Mine are all, we bake cookies and
It's wholesome.
we do a prime rib dinner on Christmas Eve night, and then we open presents on Christmas morning, and that's about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys do this?
Oh,
My wife does that.
good
Yeah.
night, Ray. You're that guy.
I am that guy.
So who's
Make this room Red Bull.
that's fun. No, I'm joking. Like I think that's fun.
Yep.
So who's that for?
So I actually have to make two of them every year now.
Sorry, Dan.
They go too quick.
No, so I do one for my wife's side of the family, and I do one for my side of the family. And but really, I started doing for my wife's side family because there's a bunch of kids on that side.
Yeah.
So, and it's to the point that they ask for it. So I always go out of my way, and I put all kinds of stuff in there. It's fun. You can put scratch offs. I'll put toys, candy. I mean, anything I can find. Like it helps.
You gotta put
it helps
money
me
in there
going.
too.
Huh?
Don't be cheap, Ray. You gotta put some fresh, crispy bills in there.
Well,
Lottery tickets are just as good.
there's some.
I guess.
It's like they're
There is.
fake.
I see it. Yeah.
I put fake money in there this year.
You put fake money?
They're probably gonna be working so hard to get to that.
So wait a second. I'm a
Dude,
Karen because I leave reviews. This guy gives fake money.
I want to.
to throw you
There's
off.
some 20s right here on top.
I want to see
they're all fake.
those kids' Google reviews on this ball. Right.
True reseller.
How long does that take, Ray? How long? I know my wife's done it, but I've never
man.
seen the behind the scene.
I'm not even done that one. I still have probably about half of a grocery bag, like a paper grocery bag filled with stuff that I have to put in here. So
Oh,
this
not
is
done.
so this is probably halfway.
Oh
Is there
wow.
like a super cool surprise in the middle at the end?
Yeah.
or-
Yeah,
Okay.
so I always do a gift card in the middle. Like
5,
depending
10
on how many prizes I get. Sometimes it'll be like maybe 30 to 50, but this one's going to be 25 because I have a lot more prizes in it this year.
Oh, that's fun.
So, yep,
How many of those are you making? Did you say
2.
2?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It looks like it, 'cause that's already pretty
one
big.
person?
What'd you say, Jimmy?
Sorry, I don't know.
He makes 2, Dan. 2 of them.
But when that ball, you just give it to one person, they have to unwrap it all by themselves, or does it?
No.
get passed around?
So like, okay, if it's my turn to unwrap, right? I have it. Say
Is there
the
a
person
timer?
next to me, they have dice, and once they roll doubles, I pass it to them.
Oh, it's a
So-
dice game.
Yeah. So, and
Nice.
some
No, that's
some
fun.
families, I don't know how they do it. We don't use oven mitts. Some families use oven
Oh, yeah.
mitts,
Oven mitts.
which I can't. I
All day
don't even
event
know how.
now.
I can barely find the end of the.
My
The
family
saran wrap.
does.
We're gonna get
They-
oven
they
mitts
do
for
oven mitts.
Keith, so he stops hitting his mute button.
No, I'm purposely doing it now when I'm coughing, Jimmy. It's purposeful. That was it wasn't me bumping the mic.
Sorry, I told these guys I'm gonna be a little extra. I apologize.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I could just call it right in the mic if you want me to, but I thought it'd be better.
Dan
not to.
had me rolling on their podcast when we were on there. He has this new thing where he spins a wheel on his phone and says yes or no. And like everything they do on that podcast now, they have to ask the wheel. And it's driving Mike absolutely crazy. And I love it.
That's the first week of that? Because I didn't see that last
I
week.
think they just started it. And so like every single thing, let's ask the wheel. And he spins it. And then let's ask the wheel. And then Mike's like, put the freaking wheel away, Dan.
I was so confused when that was all going on. Because then he's just like, ask the wheel. Like, well, ask the wheel. I'm like, to what?
So when he said that, that's why I laughed, because he said
he's just been watching Pastime Picks podcast too much because we use wheels a lot over there. So
yeah, you do.
let's give him some ideas.
Oh man,
There we go. We need to get a wheel over here.
Yeah.
So what was it? I know we talked talked about like if any of us had like a buy it all type moment, but do you guys have any finds of the week or?
I haven't been sourcing.
I have one I can grab. I forgot to bring it in the room, but I'll be right back.
All right.
You got one, Ray? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I brought it down with me because I didn't want to go fully through the comics. Like I haven't gone through every single comic yet. So.
Ooh, so you got a cool one.
No, I'm saying I'm not doing a comic one this week. It might be next week, but so this one, we'll see. I need Keith to come back because it's Philadelphia related. So, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to show it yet.
Ooh, I see what it is. It's a Philly Fanatic thing. Look at that.
Oh, the Fanatic.
Yeah. Even his tongue bobbles.
Oh, a bobble tongue.
Yep. But I paid. This was actually at the stand where the guy didn't want to sell me the jerseys.
Oh wow!
So the guy that hates you sold that to you?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I bought this before I seen the jerseys, and
this was before he yelled at you. Then
yeah, but
maybe that's why he called you cheap. Then
Legends of the Diamond out of 2004. I looked this up. I think there's one that doesn't have the bat, and they're like it's like $100 without the bat.
Was it a stadium giveaway, or was that
different? No, it's Forever.
Oh, Forever, good, yeah.
Foco.
Yeah, I'm blown away by some of the value of the Forever.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So some of theirs are, they're very highly sought after. It's very good quality. I think that's why a lot of people like them. Plus, they're usually almost always limited.
Yeah, I think I had an All-Star game, like All-Star Game 1 that sold once for like $600-700, and then after it sold, people were like messaging me, "You sold it too cheap. Catch that sale." So I think it was probably worth more than I sold it for.
Wow.
One time I found my best find like that, and I'm gonna tell a real quick story since I don't have a find of the week.
Yeah, go for it.
I was at yard sale and I found a Fisherman Brutus Buckeye little figure. It wasn't even a bobblehead. It was just like a little figurine. Looked like a bobblehead, but the head didn't bobble, right? And he was in a bass fisher outfit, and he had his reel and everything. And I know Brutus sells, so I was like, $3, I'll buy it. Later that day, after we usually when we're done picking, me and Sonia stop, get something to eat, and we're sitting there eating, and I'm just like looking up things that I know I found that day. And I was like, I'm gonna look up that Brutus. I like just coughed up my food and everything. I paid, it was like a $400 figure. Just a Brutus little fisherman. Look it up. So, anyways,
wow.
They're not lying. Like, and I sold it fast. Like, it sold super fast.
And he left a negative Google review for that figure because it made him spit up his food.
I leave negative feedback as often as possible. I'm gonna leave one on this podcast.
Could you? When I get it, I don't think I have it yet, right, Josh? I'll check it out on Facebook though. I don't know if I have Facebook. I'm not logged in on Facebook on this computer though. Keith, wife is curious. Is that an elf onesie? No. Oh, your wife is curious. No, it's just a sweater. I think we were saying asking my wife was bi-curious or something. I got confused. My fight of the week is another not death pile. Yeah, death pile. I got confused with Mike the Death Pile, but yeah, death
Oh,
pile
wait.
find.
We, no,
now.
wait.
You found it
We
from
have
your
to show him again in honor of your death pile find. We have to show
Yeah.
him.
Death pile find. Yep.
Dude, this is
In
gonna be
honor-
like a
Oh,
death pile find of the week.
this might be a segment, a little
Yeah.
segment, a little
I
intro.
want to make an
The
AI
death pile.
video.
Yeah, him dancing around, 80s style. But yeah, so I pulled this out of a box that I bought. I bought a pallet lot years ago from an auction house. It was all sports memorabilia. In fact, the John Wayne yearbook that I showed last week came out of the same box. But
He
it's
kind of looks
a
like Courtney Cox in the video, the Bruce Springsteen video, dancing, and where she gets
Huh.
on the stage and dances with him.
I don't think I ever saw
Sorry.
that video. I like
Oh,
Courtney
no?
Cox, but I never saw that. But here we are. It's an 1899 French. Let me get to the French boxing book called the Boxe Français, 1899. Comps on this were crazy when I pulled it up. It was like $1,200. Only one was listed. Mine, the cover's loose, so I did list it a lot lower because it needs a little restoration work. But
Oh, so are you gonna soak that in water like you did the cards, or what?
no, I'm gonna sell that one as is. I didn't soak them yet, though. I'm still waiting to do
You
soak
still
the
haven't
cards.
soaked those. That video where you did soak the cards. Two things were fascinating about that video. First was the process of how you soak cards to get them off paper, and the fact that you had a beard in part of it, and the other part of it you didn't have a beard.
Really? I always had a
Yeah.
beard. I gotta look back.
No, this beard was like
Oh,
like
I had a bushy
Beard
beard at
King
one point.
Picker beard.
Yeah, not that bad. Not that good, I should say. But I did have a long beard. I come and go. I like let it grow sort of long.
I
And
was
it
like-
bothers me.
And you and all in one video, you edited it
That's-
up to where you're like, I was like,
That's
who's
fun.
that guy? Wait, that guy is well, then who's that guy?
Oh yeah. Oh, the original video was like a year earlier. Like the beginning part where I found the scrapbook.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a year previous. And then
Oh wow,
when I
yeah,
finally
so
soaked
you
them out.
edited it together, it was like two different people.
Yeah.
that's funny. I was almost gonna show up today and just clean shaven.
I want to, and
Oh,
someone
wow.
won't let me. She's weird.
I don't think
Now
I
I'm
do it.
just growing this beard since
I-
no one
yeah.
shaved.
I mean, I just get tired of it sometimes. That's the only reason why I like.
Yeah, when
I
it's- when
need
it's
to
long,
start
I do.
over.
Mine, I mean, I'm old anyways, but it definitely adds some years with this gray.
I told this on the Pastime Picks podcast, but I wanted to shave mine. Mrs. Flip, well, I wanted to shave my head and my beard. Mrs. Flips hated the idea. And she was like, "You have no chin. You need a beard." I'm like, "I have a freaking chin. I have a chin. Look at the chin. So nasty, Mrs.
Wait.
Flips."
Yeah, where's the mods?
Yep.
Where channel is that coming from? Probably let me see. Can I see? I can take care of it from here.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I didn't mean to show it, so I meant to delete it. I meant to block it. There you go.
Oh gosh, that's fun.
Got rid of it. Sorry.
Look, yeah.
Is
least
that a
people-
question we're gonna address since you put it up on the screen.
Yeah, at least people watching on the replay know what we're talking about.
I should get
Colored up.
my beard colored up. Sonia said that. That's what Sonia said. She's like,
Oh, I
so I don't
think-
have to walk. She said, so I don't have to walk. I'm walking around with an 80-year-old.
I think ladies. Well, I'm not a lady, but I think they prefer a salt and pepper kind of beard. Personally,
Mine's just salt at this point.
Just-
I'm rocking the salt.
oh, you need
Salt life,
just, you
baby.
need to get a little pepper sprinkled in there. Then I got little patches of salt.
oh
I
man.
still got some dark, some bald spots up here. Oh, shoot.
I know I'm due to be bald, but I don't know when. Like it just runs in the family. My dad has a spot like towards the back of his head. He's got a pretty big bald spot.
Why
And
did that- Oh, sorry.
my uncle, who everybody says I look like, he's like bald all the way back. So I'm due.
But is that your
Fine.
dad's brother?
No, it's my mom's brother is. So
Okay, so yeah, it's on the mom's side then. So that might.
Yep.
Hmm.
who knows?
But if you haven't yet, you're probably all right.
Yeah, I'm starting to a little bit. Like I'm starting like recede a little
First
bit,
thing
but
I have to say about that is it's some BS because my dad, who's like 85, still has the fullest head of hair, and it's like perfect. I mean, it's all gray now, but he has like perfect Italian thick gray hair. And then me, but I've been going bald since like I was 23. So like and I'm 49 now, so it's still hanging on, but it's been slowly going for like 40 years or whatever, or 30 years. My brother, he lost his hair fast.
yeah, it's just weird how like some people lose their hair really quick. Some people like it takes a long time. I don't know. I'm hoping I just don't like.
Yeah.
Maybe it just skips.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm thinning on the back, and co-workers mock me a lot. It's very hurtful. and Andy, the King of Penance, mocks me. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me, but it hurts.
There was a lot of hurt in that when you.
Yeah, they I don't know why I mean, I guess I put myself on a pedestal there a little bit, but they like to knock me down with my baldness. I tell you, but up front I'm pretty good. As long as I look in the mirror, as long as I have hair up front, I'm fine with it.
Which is fun. I mean, that's why we wear hats, folks. That's why we wear hats.
Well, where's your hat?
Mike, who's
You're
got
saying that, but
hair.
where's your hat, Jimmy?
I don't know. I told you guys I just came straight home from drinking. Then the punch had been spiked harder than I thought. 40 in the front,
I know,
80
but
in the back.
before the show, you were over there making shadow puppets.
Oh, I was making shadow puppets, guys. Look at this one. Look,
look at this.
This is where this is going now.
Hey guys, this is my baseball cap up here. See it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm Keith.
Skilled.
There's my nose, vintage sports right here, folks.
I can just magical.
Do this.
All right, Keith, you ready to go? We're gonna leave Jimmy. He's got the rest of the show.
Yeah, we just let him run. Yeah.
Vintage sports. I used to wear Zubat.
Yeah, and I still do.
Now I'm Ray. I'm 5'5".
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look, Ray. Look when I get over. This is the common comments over on Pastime Picks podcast. Short, balding koala veterinarian.
Ray's leaving,
and I'm 5'9". I get it. 5'8", 5'9", something like that.
Jimmy's shooting the short jokes again today, but yet Keith is the one that's dressed up more like an elf.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's wearing the coolest pug sweater ever.
Yeah.
I wish my pug was down here. So. What's going on, Michael? Merry Christmas. I'm being extra.
What's up, Mike?
I mean, we literally walked in this with no list. Like, I mean, it's our Christmas episode. Like, Santa Claus is supposed to have a list. So I guess I supposed to?
The chat is supposed to be our list. They give us stuff you guys want to ask us questions. What do you guys want to talk about?
No, it's dead silent. We're waiting.
Exactly, Sarah. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like it. I didn't know about it till last episode? 2 episodes ago?
I was shocked. I was like on Elf when he goes, "That's shocking."
I mean, I would envision Ray more like Paul the Philly Flipper than what he actually is. Yeah, because he looked like it'd be like I'm gonna look up at him.
At least
I meet
6
him.
foot tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not expect that every time he's doing this podcast, his feet are dangling off his
helmet chair.
They are.
I mean, like I said before,
he's down there.
Well, they're probably about like maybe an inch or so from the ground, but there is.
We got a bunch
time
of
sitting in this football helmet chair. I rest my feet on the face mask.
Yeah, well, that's what they're made for. That's all right then.
But
all right. We got
reach
are dangling sometimes.
Do you need a booster for the face mask? No, you're good.
Yeah, I have a seat cushion under me to give me, so I sit up a little straighter.
There you go. How about this, Jimmy? Let's turn that into for your reselling business. What would you like for Christmas? If you had to pick something that would help you enhance.
I want a newer GoPro. I guess that's not exactly reselling, but for
No,
my
it's
footage,
the same idea.
I have a GoPro 8. I don't know why. I want to try something maybe a little bit better audio more than anything. I've tried using like external mics and stuff. I'd like to have something that's a little bit easier to use with a better mic.
I think I have
And try maybe even a different brand than GoPro, like DJI or whatever that one is.
Yeah.
But yeah, something along those lines. If it was going to be reseller related, for sure, that'd
Yeah.
be what I'd want.
I have a 12
I-
Hero Black, I think, which is pretty good. I like it.
But then I have to
Yeah.
get all new batteries because the batteries don't.
Yeah.
They're not reverse compatible thingamabobber.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's my answer.
For me, I've been I actually have had this on my Amazon cart
Gun.
for a while.
Tape
But I'm waiting to
Oh, sorry.
tape. I should get a tape gun. Actually, I have one laying around somewhere. But I was gonna get a card scanner.
Ooh.
But one that also can do other things like postcards, and because I have a lot of that kind of stuff in the warehouse that I'd like to run through in a more bulk quantity. Because I mean, photographing cards, I do it all the time, but it's a bit of a pain, especially some of the modern cards. You have to get the right angle. I'm sure Ray does it all the time, but if you don't get the right angle, you get a lot of glare, and it's
Yep.
a messy looking image. So I'll probably pick that up right after the holidays, mainly for the other things that can do photos and postcards.
I'll have to see. I think I saved it. I think I did. There is a card scanner out there, or just like a regular scanner. I think that if you take out like the roller piece or something, that it works really well, and it's actually it's only like $70 or something.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
the
so
one
if
I was looking at
find
was
it,
pretty costly.
yeah. So if I find it, I'll let you know, because I mean, guy, he had a whole Instagram reel or something about it and showing it, and like he just paid like around $70 for it. You can't beat that. Just, and you just take out just a roller piece or something inside, and it works just like a regular card scanner. So
The one I was looking at, I got advice from Rod Picking and Punching. He has the same one, but it was expensive. It was like $650. It's not cheap.
yeah, no,
Yeah, but yeah, I think it can do slab or not, maybe not slabs, but you can leave the cards right in the top loader or the
yeah,
pen
well,
saver.
yeah, this one you can too. He was saying that or something. So
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna do hand puppets again. So this turned into the No Bangers podcast.
Yeah, no, yeah.
yeah, hey, I liked last week's episode. So, but
I've only watched the first episode of that. I'm a terrible friend.
Oh, it's great. You gotta watch it, Jimmy. If
Sure.
nothing else,
They're funny.
for the Tim intro every week.
All right.
The Tim intro, even if you watch
Yeah.
nothing else, watch the first 2 minutes.
absolutely.
No, yeah, I think I'll switch. I'll stop watching Leftovers. No, I'm just joking.
And next week, then Jimmy, you're just gonna start selling cards if you watch New Bangers.
Man, that ain't,
No.
what do you want for Christmas, Ray?
I don't know. I kind of want some meta glasses, honestly.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I thought about that when I was doing good
I'm
on
gonna-
Facebook for some short
Yeah.
format, but
because I mean, I don't put out any like content really like that, so it gives me a chance to be able to do that a little bit, even if it is short form. But like it just kind of it gives me a jump start like that. I don't feel like it's. I mean, I know it's can be obvious a little bit, but it's not as obvious as a GoPro. It will make me feel a little more comfortable. I can just click it. I mean, it could even just be something like right now. I do that and kind of show a behind the scenes of
like
the
how
podcast.
high up you are right now. You can show everybody how far the ground is from you.
Oh man. But yeah.
Do you guys know anyone who uses them for content? Maybe
I know
you might
that-
be more.
Well, I mean, Rally Roots, he uses them for his Instagram, and he does his pickleball videos with them. But
I haven't seen them.
so that's the only person I know that's actually still using. But I know
I thought
Dave
so.
tried them, and he said they're better for short format for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think right now most of them only shoot in the vertical, and then they don't record for a long time.
Oh, okay.
From what I understand, I don't know if they've done the horizontal. I don't know if they've made that change yet. But last time I saw Dave reviewed it, he talked about how it was only vertical, and so it's not good for long format.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
mean,
if
even if you have a GoPro, it'd probably be good to use them. Because what I'll do, I'll turn regular full length videos into shorts
Yeah,
and crop it down to a vertical format. But it's hard to do that. You don't get the whole picture.
yeah.
So you could
I
probably
do the
use
same thing.
both. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's. I mean, that would be a good starting point though. Like for short
Yeah.
format videos are huge right now, anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've thought about it.
If nothing else, just start to click it when you start to negotiate. You can always like maybe when you see the item, click it for a little bit, and then click when you start the negotiation.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why I like it, and it's not just like people are like, what do you have right there? Like, why do you have the camera? And I can just kind of click it. Like, it's not going to be a big deal. It's I don't have to. I guess I just never have to have that awkward conversation most of the time. Like, not that I don't want to share that if I get in more content or anything, but I mean, I can even show another view of I would probably do shipping. I would probably use it like way more like than just doing the picking, the negotiations.
You could, I mean, you don't. Nothing says it has to be reseller content. Like I said, I'm doing my toy thing now. Like I know there's a lot. You could easily go into like a pet channel or whatever.
Yeah.
Or collectibles. Just giving information on collectibles.
I'm gonna do a cooking channel.
Baking channel. You could make sourdough.
Yeah.
I think it would be a great channel, Anal Gland Popper VMD. Or, like, Pimple Popper. Pimple Popper, that's like a massive hit.
Love to give Death Pile Picker ammunition. Think about it. This guy right here is going to be talking.
Because I have a little, I think that channel will be a hit, but I wouldn't do it.
I'm so far behind on the comments.
I know. I'm seeing the one that says we could organize a drive-by for Breeze Parade for Ray's poop plan.
That's gory.
Oh man, I don't even want to say what happened today, so I can't even.
Oh no!
Well, no, wait, what? Something happened today? We were supposed to say what our favorite Christmas movie is, but this is interesting.
So this happens once a year where I guess somebody like from the county they send out they go in the drain like the main drain out on the road or take off the manhole, go down there or whatever, and they're cleaning down there or something, and I guess because all the gas like pumps back into my house, my whole house smelled like crap again.
Oh.
Like I don't know what's going on with that, but it happens once a year, and it's like it's not even just me because I've talked to my neighbors before, like they get that I get home and I'm like I'm just trying to get work done, and my whole house just smells like it's like all the gas that it pumps back in because it's got or something. All the air pressure has to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
that stinks.
Terrible.
Literally.
That stinks. What you did there.
I was gonna try not to talk about that, but
it's all right. You got requests in the chat. I see the chat bringing it up a lot. Sandy Swapper. I've been using List Easier for a few months and really like it. Is it any different from other tools that have AI lister like List Perfectly? I've never used the other one. Have any of you guys you haven't, Ray?
No, I haven't used any.
Yeah, I haven't used any other AI listers. I mean, I've used some AI descriptions on eBay, but nothing. No actual. And maybe the chat, if anybody has used it, let Sandy Sweeper know, or Sandy Swapper. Messed it up a couple times.
I seen a Facebook post. I think it was today that somebody said they used ChatGPT to list an item for them. I'm like, I didn't even know that was possible.
Well, I know our previous guest.
I thought Corey did some of that early on. He's in the chat right now. I thought he tried messing with that. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never tried that. I talked to Chad a lot though. It's become problematic.
I know our previous guest, who was not a big fan of AI in general, I feel like, but Tim over the years, he said he would use ChatGPT for to create really well-crafted descriptions. He wasn't using it for anything else, I don't think, but
okay.
Right? I think so.
I sat there writing with Tim while he talked to ChatGPT like it was his best friend.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think he used an AI lister, but he was maybe
not listing. No, that's just his friend.
Yeah.
So their agent mode will create listings, but it's like watching a.
Wow.
What are you guys' favorite Christmas movie? I know people.
Corey.
Oh. What's your favorite Christmas movie, Ray?
Jingle All the Way. I got to go with
Wow.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and
That's
Turbo.
probably
Huh.
Jimmy probably likes that one as a toy guy.
It's not my favorite actually. It's I don't know why my anxiety can't handle a movie where everything goes wrong for somebody the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like I literally get anxiety watching it. Like I want one time can it go right for him? Can you like just find the toy sitting on the shelf in the back of a store and avoid all that mess? And it's just my anxiety that can't handle it. But so I mean I like the movie a lot, but that part is hard for me.
I mean,
'Cause
nowadays,
everything-
if they remade that movie, they'd just be waiting around their house all day for Amazon Prime to come deliver it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your
So what's
favorite
yours?
Christmas movie? Oh, me first?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can go. I'm torn. There's like three that I would like to choose from. I'll probably go the classic though. I'll go National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I mean
Yeah,
that.
that's up there.
Yeah, that holds up. Pretty
Merry
well.
Christmas, you filthy animals.
Yeah. Oh, there's Tim over the years.
Yeah.
Little Home
You go,
Alone. He's a Home
Tim.
Alone fan.
I just recently in the last 5 years or so have a new favorite Christmas movie. And it's kind of weird because I'm right there. I love Christmas Vacation. I actually really like It's a Wonderful Life. But my favorite Christmas movie for some reason is the Disney animated A Christmas Carol, where Jim Carrey does the voice, and then it's got a lot of other actors doing voices in it. And I absolutely love that movie.
Never even heard of that.
It's on Disney
I've heard-
Plus. I mean,
I've
it's
heard
a
Christmas
Disney-
Carol, but
It's like I don't know. It's like 8 years old or something like that.
Huh.
And it actually flopped and it didn't do well. And it's like an animated movie, but they actually they use the actual wording, like it's old classic style. The actual words from the actual story of Christmas Carol. So I love it. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I've never seen the whole It's a Wonderful Life, but I saw like the last 2 minutes recently. Is that the one where he's running down the street?
Man.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never seen it.
yeah. I think that's about as much as I've seen too, Keith.
Is it worth is it an entertaining watch? Is it like interesting? Or
You have
is
to
it just-
take it for what it is. It's an old movie, but it's
Yeah.
a great story. And I mean, yeah, I love that movie. It's the one I look forward to watching the most every year because
Oh wow.
for me it has nostalgia. I grew up with my dad watching it and stuff. And yeah, I love it. It's a great story. It's a story of a great man who doesn't, that. And then he finds out what his life was like, or what the world would be like if he never lived.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great.
Okay.
Well, speaking of a great man, you got to watch Bad Santa then. I mean, Billy Bob Thornton's a great man in that movie. You got to watch it.
I am guilty. I've never seen that. I need to
Yeah, you
watch
gotta.
it.
You have to. Come on.
It's awesome.
I got the shirt on today and everything.
I don't know why I've never watched it. It's one of those things I can't even explain to you why. So I know there's something about a sandwich with that kid or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm just gonna give. If I say what I'm thinking, I'm gonna give everybody more of a reason to like make fun of me even more. So, but I have to because I'm
But
wearing the shirt.
I won't know the reference, so you're good. You're safe
No,
from me.
well, okay. So my nickname in high school was
boy.
actually Sandwiches.
Yeah.
If that checks out, that checks out.
That checks out. So they thought that I looked like this kid. Like I played soccer and I was when I was freshman, all the seniors thought I looked like this kid.
Oh, so
And-
you grew up with that movie. So that movie's from your. Okay.
Yeah, like probably when I was in high school it was pretty popular.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, okay.
But I was wearing because I was wearing like a red sweatshirt and everything, and so it's like all that. But like they could remember this kid's name. Most people don't even know this kid's name in the movie.
Yeah, I can't think of it either.
So,
Because he doesn't call himself. Billy Bob Thornton calls him something.
I'm dead right now.
I don't even want to look at the quotes. I'm not even gonna look.
Sorry.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
that's amazing. Why is that, Dan? Tell us why.
That popped up, but I'm like, no.
But anyway, So they couldn't remember this kid's name, and they're just like, they said sandwiches, and I accidentally answered to it, and I got stuck with it all 4 years throughout high school, to the point that my soccer coach didn't even know my actual name. He just knew me as Sandwiches.
Oh man.
So, but yeah,
That's
that was my name.
That's
So it was
funny.
sandwiches. It was plural. It wasn't just
Yeah.
sandwich. It was sandwiches.
Yep.
So if Dan and Ray make a podcast, it's sandwiches. Because I think Dan was just
Oh, you
singular.
guys could do the sandwiches podcast.
Well,
We're
he's got the
done.
bread.
We just lost Ray.
What?
We just lost Ray. He's going to the sandwiches podcast.
Oh,
How do
you
you?
guys lost me? Like,
I thought I
what's
kicked him off
fun?
the screen again.
No, I mean, come on.
Leftover sandwiches. There we go.
Leftover.
That is good.
Well,
Dang it, we don't stand a chance now, Keith.
No, yeah,
Well, Dan's
absolutely.
been doing all that baking, so I got to figure out something like.
Sarah said she was called pork chop. Did that even?
All right. Since I shared my nicknames, did you guys have any nicknames when you were younger?
I had one. You know what? I have a story, but I try to keep my stories short. But like, I used to work in a print shop, and I've always been big. And a coworker cut out the word from a Biggie Fries. He cut out the Biggie part of on a Biggie Fry holder, and he put it on my workstation, and he taped it up there. And everybody at that print shop called me Biggie from that day on. And this is no lie. The head manager of the place that never came out and never saw anybody only knew me as Biggie. Like when I was pulled in the office to be talked to, because I don't remember what I did, he was like, he had to ask me, like, is your name, like, why do they call you Biggie? And he was like, because that's all he knew me as. It was weird. So anyways, I was Biggie. Because of that one person putting that dang Biggie up on, I swear every person in that building called me Biggie. They didn't even know.
At least there was a cool rapper by the name, right?
Yeah,
At least you had that
there
for-
you go.
If not for that, that would be a terrible nickname.
There's not a sandwiches wrap.
Yeah. I actually had no good nickname in
I
high school.
should leave them a Google review. That company no longer exists.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, what's yours?
I
Did you
didn't
have-
really have a nickname. I don't think, not that kids called me. I had one teacher and it stuck a little bit that called me Havoc. But that's it. No fun nicknames growing up.
Does that mean that chat has to decide a nickname for you that we call you?
Go for it. Yeah. Go for it. I'm sure. I mean, I probably have. I think Crotch Strap over on Past Epics Podcast, there's a backstory for that nickname. Dan can tell
Wait,
you.
what was that?
Crotch Strap.
Why
Crotch-
is that?
That there was a segment where we're showing I was showing a jersey that had a crotch strap, and Andy commented that was my nickname in high school. Dan just broke down on the podcast. So
Short, balding koala vet.
yeah, exactly.
There you go.
I do take bathroom selfies.
Who takes bathroom selfies?
Why? I on the wheel, on my spinning wheel on our Hops and Hits special, I have a photo that I took in the bathroom. I'm not using the restroom, but it's just beautiful lighting in the work
You're
bathroom.
gonna get meta glasses for that.
I think I can bring up the wheel. I'll bring up the wheel right now. See if I can find it. Oh, I can't. I don't have it.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's
no.
you're killing me with this. Oh, he's gonna be walking around with his meta glasses on, taking selfies
Is this it?
anywhere there's a mirror.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how
absolutely.
they work, but that's how he's doing it.
I don't do a mirror selfie. I'm not like a
Okay.
TikTok
Wait.
girl.
Then
Yeah, I'm not back in middle school.
Here it is. Here's the
what are we bringing up?
the bathroom blue selfie that was on the spinning wheel. See right there? Look at the beautiful background of that blue. On the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
yeah.
you
Look
look
at that.
angry though.
It's my modeling
You
face.
were you also you were on the shitter when you took that picture?
No, I was not. I was not.
Oh, I'm confused because you look like you were. Blue
Well,
steel.
Am I-
Well,
My
when we
bad.
first started this podcast, and I know Keith sent you a picture, you said something similar, like one of his pictures looked like that.
So you gotta get with the strong jaw because Mrs. Flip says I have no chin. They really gotta work the chin in those selfies, you know.
Oh, these
And the name of
comments.
the name of that file is KJ Purdy, because not the quarterback Purdy.
Oh my gosh, the comments are killing me.
Oh,
He said just standing in next to guys in the urinals saying nice watch.
No, it's a single bathroom. It's a single man person bathroom with a beautiful backdrop. I'm not on the toilet. I'm standing there posing.
I told you guys, listen, the lives, the comments take over the show.
Yeah, yeah. No.
I'm sorry.
That might have been
a good boy now.
the glory hole reference might be the best segment of a podcast in history. The whole glory hole leftover podcast bit.
Oh,
Dan.
Dan's hidden glory hole in his room. Is that the one?
Yeah, yep.
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. It's just sometimes like Dan, I can't right now, Dan. I just oh, that's great. I think he still has that hole in his wall. Oh my gosh, that's funny stuff. What else were we talking about?
I don't know. Let me tell the Spotify listeners, this is a little bit of an atypical episode. We'll be back to regular reselling content next week. This is just a little Christmas gift to the people.
You
I'm
told
laughing
them
at the
an hour, 22 minutes in.
How 22 minutes in? They've switched off long ago.
They're so confused. They left. Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not here no more.
They unsubscribed on there too.
Yeah, oh man. Back to single digits.
Oh, I don't know. We might lose some subs after me and Ray's performance on Leftovers tomorrow.
Uh-oh. I can't wait for that.
Yeah. I know. I feel like I got bombarded. I didn't know what I was walking
I wasn't
into.
really ready. I feel bad because I wasn't ready either. And then I was like, what's going on? And then, so we tried to play a joke on Mike that, well, I don't know. I can't tell all the details. I can't. So we're not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. You guys
Well,
watch
Yeah, I'm
Leftovers
still mad at
tomorrow.
him, so we're not talking about this.
Yeah, we're still mad at him. We're mad at
Right.
Mike. Watch Leftovers tomorrow.
I think it's a gold idea. I think it's a gold idea, Corey.
Meta glasses. You might have to clean them up every once in a while. A little extra. I don't know how that works, but there might be a little extra spray that you need to.
I'll tell you something very gross. The little background behind the scenes of the anal gland world.
I see what you did there.
Every gland I express, I compare to a
Wait,
food.
say
a
that
food-
again.
Every gland I express, I compare to a food item
That's the
for the
actual
staff.
term for doing it.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I
That's
compare
the
to
worst thing I've ever
mainly
heard.
to perturb coworkers.
I literally took a sip of water at the exact wrong time. I almost
Finish the
spit
story.
it
I'm
out.
so sorry. I
This
can't
is like-
believe that's the actual term.
Yeah, you
Every
express the
gland
glands.
I
Yeah,
express.
yeah, because a lot of them are like Salisbury steak is a common food topic that I bring up.
I'm sorry. I'm so.
What else? What else? I don't know. Okay. You know, a lot of soups. A lot of soups.
my gosh! Next time I take my dog to the vet, can you express his gland?
Absolutely, they'll know what you're talking about. And then ask what kind of food it looks like.
Oh shoot! I'm dead. I literally just died right now.
Oh. So I probably shouldn't have shared that.
We're
But
weird. We're sorry in real life. We're
yeah,
weird.
you said we're going to do an episode where we get to know each other a little bit, right? I mean,
Yeah,
this is it.
that's getting to know each other really well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But that's
my
where
God.
that's where I feel like
Oh, Keith froze.
Oh.
Did he freeze on your end?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was such good content too. Now he looks like he's expressing a gland right now. Oh, what happened? Where'd he go?
Yeah. Oh no. Does he know he's frozen?
Too much info. I think
Maybe-
Keith left on purpose.
Maybe we're frozen on his end.
Maybe we're. Can you guys see Keith? Can you guys see us? All right. At least his face looks nice for. Unlike
Well, no, he's doing his model pose. Remember?
oh, that's his shitter face. He's back. We gotta remove this one though. Oh, here he comes.
Man.
Oh
He
man,
froze.
I think I can see you on Instagram. I see I was frozen on Instagram. You guys are cracking up over there.
Yeah, you were frozen in your model pose.
Oh, beautiful. I see it. I still see it. I look great. Thumbnail.
The elf onesie rode up a little bit.
I would wear an elf onesie for sure. I have a turkey onesie that I just found.
Gosh. That's funny stuff, man. I'm sorry. We're getting a little off the rails a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry, I took us way off recently.
Were we really ever on the rails this episode?
This is an off the rails for sure.
Well, I told you guys I was going to be extra. I warned them.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I came in more extra than I thought I would. I guess the steroids and the Sudafed really are a nice little.
They're really kicking in. That Sudafed is kicking in.
And Mucinex and water.
You're like
I'm just running off water. I'm the only one that didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, chat. What else do we want to talk about? Lead us astray again. Lead us down the path that we might regret.
I already regret. What are you talking about?
Do you really though? I'm having fun.
How's it going,
Sometimes.
Beaver fan?
Beaver fan 1990.
I assume you're an Oregon State fan. Hopefully.
Speaking of Beaver, that picture of Mike's gone. I was gonna put that Beaver fan 1990.
I'll bring it up. I'll find it. That's probably about.
That's a Beaver fan 19. Circa 1990. Sorry, dang it. That would have been perfect. Beaver fan 1990. That was his tag back then.
There you go. Oregon State.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, Oregon State. My bad. Yeah, sorry. We're having a little too much fun over here.
It would be. I mean, I think the problem. I wouldn't do it. You need a lot of approval, and probably the corporate that I work for wouldn't be a big fan of it. It might be an issue.
Oh gosh, Oregon Beavers, huh?
Oregon State.
Yeah,
Oregon State. Oregon's the Ducks, right?
Mike.
Yeah.
We're really, we are really sticking to that Christmas content.
Well, every time I hear of Oregon State, I think of the Orioles catcher Adley Rushman played football there.
Oh, really?
And that's like a big thing, like because he played football there. I mean, he played baseball there too, but he was their kicker.
Oh, wow!
So a lot of people, so locally, one of the minor league teams actually made a bobblehead of him kicking. It's kind of odd. You see your starting catcher as a kicker, a football kicker.
That's pretty cool.
Kicker?
Yeah.
And now he's a catcher?
Yeah. I don't know, but
yeah, Oregon Ducks. That's where Bo Nix played.
What if he played soccer? Because I know my buddy in high school was the kicker for the football team when I played soccer. That's probably more common than the baseball catcher.
Well, how would that even work? Because, I don't know. At least around here, football and soccer goes on at the same time.
It does, but it's usually like a Friday night game once a week, right? For football, so you might not go to get practices in much.
Okay.
They still kick.
Huh.
At least they did it back when I was. That's the 90s. That's a long time ago. Maybe they don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Probably not. I mean, it's smart though, because then if they're already getting enough practice when they go to soccer practice.
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
There's the Finders Flippers resale podcast in the house. What's up, guys? I'm not sure.
What's going on? Who is that though?
I don't know.
Is that Wes? You guys thought I was crazy, but look. Courtney Cox dancing in the dark.
Ah, yeah. All right.
Right there.
Yeah.
She had some guns.
You thought I was crazy. I told you look like Courtney Cox from Dancing in the Dark.
Raise your hand in the chat and live if you had steps in your hair with flat top and a rat tail. I didn't have that personally. I mean, I know people that did that I grew up with, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Had what?
I had the Vanilla Ice style hair back then. I had like the bangs that I like.
I'm not shocked. I am
No?
not shocked.
No, I didn't. I never dyed them blonde. I don't think.
Oh,
I
no,
tried
I'm not-
growing my hair out one time and it just curled up right here. Like I had
My-
super curly hair. Or
See,
wavy
I'm
hair.
like revealing everything that people can make fun of me about because
Oh,
my
okay.
mom dyed my hair when I was younger too, and that was the biggest mistake of my
What color did she dye
middle
it?
school life.
What color did she dye it?
Like blonde, but she gave me like highlights, and she tried to give me like because it's like that whole like 2000s boy band type look, you know.
I dyed my hair blonde when I was a teenager. When I was like 19, I went
Yeah.
all blonde.
Well, earlier when you said like when I said something about like the pictures can get like worse, that is worse. Like for me, that is like the worst of the worst is if I show those highlight like my hair dyed pics. I'm telling you, is awful.
You have them. You have them.
I don't have them on me. They're luckily at my parents' house and
Okay. Well, you'll probably be there for Christmas, so you can.
Oh,
Maybe
Sarah.
yeah,
next week.
yeah. I'm gonna have to dig them up. Yeah, 'cause it
Who
is-
got the perm? Sarah said she used to have to get a perm. Good night. That stuff stinks too, man.
Yeah, it was a different.
Get that perm when they get a perm, it stinks so bad. Do you remember it stinking, Sarah? I don't know.
I don't ever notice.
I
the
remember
smell.
I was back when Eminem first came out. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to do the whole, and I went for like this really white blonde, like super bright blonde hair. I did it. I got her done.
You had a perm?
Yeah, I got a perm.
Really?
I dyed my hair.
Oh, well, you went from perm.
I
to
know
your-
I did. You're right. I did.
I'm
I
like,
didn't-
wait, I didn't know Eminem was a big driver of the perm look.
Mike said he was blocked by. He can't see the comments.
no.
What's the Finders Flipper?
Oh no, Mike, you're probably on a different channel. I don't. Maybe Wes is coming in from either my channel or Old School Flips, so you don't see them on each channel, but we can see them.
Did.
Well, we see
Oh,
them
you only
on.
see
Our,
them on
yeah, we
here.
yeah, we
I
see them.
Gotcha. We see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were blocked, Mike. We're about to block you right now. Oh. Wait, what was that question? I saw a question. I thought.
Let's see.
How you all have for Christmas Day football games? Denver for me, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it turns out that the Christmas Day football games are pretty weak. I mean, it could have been great. They're pretty
Yeah.
pathetic. I mean, obviously, your
I'm
team's
gonna
playing.
enjoy watching my team, but
Yeah.
honestly, we need to win. So there's at least that.
Yeah.
Broncos need
Oh,
to
no.
win.
What's the Christmas lineup again? I forget what it was.
I know
It's-
I know the Broncos and Chiefs play at night, and then the
Washington,
Commanders
Dallas.
play somebody.
Washington, Dallas, Detroit, Minnesota, I think. So I mean, Detroit's basically done. King of Pennants. I don't know if you heard that, but they have like a real long shot to get in. I feel like.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Christmas leftovers? Who cooks in your houses?
Sarah, me deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. And I already had a couple pre-Christmas deviled eggs already. Right before I joined the podcast, actually.
I don't know. Like,
Me and Sonia both cook. She cooks more than I do now, but early on, she'll be the first. She didn't really know how to cook when we met, so I was a decent cook, so I kind of taught her how to cook. She'll tell you this. I'm not trying. And now she cooks a little. She cooks more than I do, but we both cook. And then leftovers. I don't know. I love some good deviled eggs. I'm with you.
She did, Dan. She already made them.
I like leftovers wise. I like I actually like having a good Christmas ham that's left over because I'll have like a ham sandwich for sandwiches.
Did you put ketchup on those eggs? Ketchup on eggs isn't terrible.
No, well, not at all for scrambled eggs, but not a deviled egg. That's That's blasphemy there,
I-
Jimmy.
I wouldn't do either. What are you talking about? Ketchup
Um,
on scrambled?
yeah, you don't do
All
that.
right. Finders Flippers
man.
on my channel. Got it.
No.
All right, I'm good now.
For me, the best leftovers. My wife's makes some great kielbasa, sauerkraut, kielbasa, like real slow cooked, just falls apart. That's
Oh yeah.
I read these
That sounds
comments
good.
too fast. They make me laugh. I'm sorry.
Uh, what is that?
I don't like. So do you
You
guys
guys hear
put
that?
ketchup on your ham?
What is going on? Alexa, shut up.
next song, Alexa.
Whoa. Alexa's getting a
Go-
little
you go rogue. I
up the
didn't-
mood a little bit, Ray.
This has never happened when we
No.
recorded. I don't know why she's going rogue. I don't even know what that was.
Alexa, play Ice Ice Baby.
Ice Ice Baby by The Rock on Amazon Music.
Uh,
Can we get a couple seconds?
Yeah, we get 5
What did we
seconds.
get on? It's ting 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 ting.
Alexa,
Ting, 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 ting,
stop.
ting.
There you go.
Oh man.
Sarah said, "What are you and Alexa do when we're not watching?"
Stop saying her name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She just lit up again.
Sarah, paprika for me. Paprika on the deviled eggs for me.
Kielbasa. I want to go to nationals this next year.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go. Is it in Chicago again?
It is. Yeah, next 2 years.
Oh, that's so rough because there's nowhere to stay.
Yeah. I'm already paid for it, but I'm actually thinking about not setting up this year. It's going to be,
Really?
even though I've already paid it. Yeah. I don't know. It's like my son's going to be moving into college, like shortly around that time, a little bit after that. So it's like, I want to be gone for 8 days. We'll see.
I know it's pricey too, and it's like
Yeah. It's, for my booth. I mean, just the booth rent is like $1,400. Then you have to pay
What?
for the showcase.
It's
I mean,
insane.
another 400, and then
Wow.
hotel's probably like $3,000. So
wow.
yeah, it's crazy.
Holy,
Maybe not $3,000, but $2,000.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So when you go there as a dealer, you're giving away like $4,000 or $5,000 worth of stuff before you ever sell an item. You know, so it's
Jeez.
So you have to clear that much just to make a profit.
yeah, which you do. I mean, at least I do. I mean, most people do, but it's
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense though, because in some ways, like you're getting like the best of the vendors, like some people that are really bringing their best stuff. Like they're not
Yeah.
going to have just tons of boxes that have like 10-cent cards or whatever. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, there are some people that have bargain boxes, but yeah, it's hard to. I got to think it's hard to make enough money. With
I
those
would
kind of
never.
spots.
There ain't no way if I'm spending that much, I would bring a bargain box probably because
Yeah.
How many bargain items do you have to sell to even make it worth it?
And that's why I bring so much stuff. You want to have it all there because in case somebody shows up who's looking for
Yeah.
a certain thing, right? That's how
I
I
mean,
sell it out of the van.
Obviously, the foot traffic is amazing, and the knowledge of I've seen enough social media posts out there, and it's kind of like what I talked about with Keith. Like people show up to those shows and they have plans. Like I plan on leaving with this, and then I plan on spending this much today. So they come in and those budgets that people come in to spend are insane.
Yeah.
They're like, this is how much some of those budgets that they plan on spending on a day. I'm just like, what? That's how much you plan
Yeah.
on spending just today? It's
Yeah.
crazy. Obviously,
Yeah.
I've seen some behind the scenes, and I've seen smaller people with small, I've been with Tim, and the budget isn't like some of these crazy. But even for that, Tim, his budget's kind of blows my mind too. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So most of those people are going in there planning on spending money, so that helps for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And people save up for that. They'll sell stuff in advance of it. So yeah, they come to spend for sure. Yeah. And I buy a lot there, and that's one of the reasons I would be bummed not to go. I probably spend $5,000 at the show just on stuff that I don't need, right? I mean, other merchandise
You
content. I mean, I'm gonna think every one probably. Yeah.
That's
I-
wild.
I mean, one show I actually brought a roof rack on top of before I had my van on top that I didn't put anything in going out. I knew I was going to come home with more than I went with, and I did. I filled it up, filled up the roof rack too.
I mean, I'm just
Wow.
gonna say this. I feel like you spend the amount you're spending on one show is like my budget for picking most of the year. I'm just saying.
No,
you'd be
yeah.
yeah, you'd be hard pressed to spend $5,000 at yard sales, I guess, right? I mean, that would be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
could
know, I
buy
don't-
out a lot of yard sales.
I get it. I'm just saying, it kind of blows. My mind was just kind of blown right now. Like I just
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even usually bring more than a couple $100 to it. Like when I go to flea market yard sale. And if
Yeah.
I mean, this weekend I had to go back into the ATM and get more money, but I like most of the time I don't need to.
right.
Yeah, it's just for me. There's like if you get to walk around, you'll find some amazing deals, and I make money on everything I buy when I buy it there. But
Mhm.
and a lot of that's for content too. Now, I mean, I don't necessarily need to buy anything anymore, but
Yeah.
uh,
I will say though, I like seeing the content you had of your booth though. Like that, your booth was. I know I told you before, it was just awesome. Like I really liked
thanks,
it.
man.
Like that one, like the one display case you had in there, just it looked like a museum. It was
Yeah.
really cool.
That setup is immense. Like how much time we put in, like get all that stuff loaded in there. It's all bubble wrapped, every piece before it goes in the. It's definitely a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time. Oh, the only time I met Keith. But I met him in the Cleveland Nationals, and I got to see that booth in person. It's pretty,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty awesome. I'd seen some of your content and stuff, but I didn't really know what all you really did, and that was my first. Gave me a really good idea. Like this dude has some crazy vintage stuff. Like it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
In that show, that I didn't even have the big showcase that I had in the run that Ray's talking about because Chicago, Cleveland, their union wouldn't let you rent from an outside vendor of showcases. You had to rent from them, and the showcase was like $1,200, another $800 more than it would be any other. So I didn't even rent one there.
That's nuts.
Yeah. That's the kind of stuff you have to deal with when you're vending at those kind of events.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
That's
had
wild.
no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they did that. Like where they would rent showcases.
Yeah, you know what's ironic? This is very weird, but the person I've rented showcases from for years at these shows, I didn't know it, but there was a guy who has showcases in my warehouse, and he's the same guy who moved Paul the Philly Flipper to Florida in his truck.
Mm-hmm.
I've rented my showcases from him, and he was in the same warehouse as me. I didn't even know. It was so bizarre when I saw him there. I'm like, oh, you're in the same warehouse? Yeah,
Oh, shoot, that's fun.
yeah, small world.
Wow.
And then you were like, "Do you need your anal glands expressed?"
I mean, I always
Your dogs. I meant to say your dogs. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
make sure you
sorry.
say the dogs.
I'm
Thank God people don't have anal glands, right?
I meant to say dogs in there. I really did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you
Oh.
can blame the punch.
Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I apologize. You need because I wasn't even trying to be bad. I meant because what he does for a living, and he was like, "Hey, if you have a dog, I can help you out with that." But I
just so you
forgot
know-
to say dog.
Just so you know, I don't offer anal gland services out to random people out in public, nor do I let them know I'm a vet. I mean, I think I YouTube I do, but yeah.
People have questions.
I just see a random dog in PetSmart. Oh, you ready? You own your glands express?
Yeah, you're
I'm
walking
sorry,
by and like I think you're due.
I'm sorry.
Andy's been with me. He knows. I always ask people that
I
question.
saw in Keith's eyes. He's like, "I'm never doing a podcast with Jimmy again.
Yeah.
This is the last episode, right?" Oh gosh, I can't believe I forgot to say that. See, I try to be funny and I fail, and it's terrible. And then,
No, it was
Might
good.
be
It was
time-
good.
might
Just
be
don't make it
time
the
to end.
thumbnail. No anal glands in the thumbnail.
all right, I won't.
We already
I
have the
can't-
thumbnail anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I
So you
apologize.
get out of it this week, Keith.
Yeah, there you go.
He would ask people. Even before he was a vet. Oh my gosh. All right. How much longer? I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Oh my
I'm just
God.
seeing the comments here.
Yeah. Oh Christ! Come on, Eddie. Out here.
Oh,
I just can't even stop laughing. Like,
oh my gosh. I'm so bad.
Oh,
All right. How much longer do you guys want to stay live? Are we staying live longer? It's been like almost 2 hours.
Your guys' call.
Your guys'
doesn't
call.
matter to me.
Oh, terrible. We talked about so much crazy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we covered like 2 reselling topics briefly. I feel
We
like.
I mean,
Yeah.
if we stay on longer, Jimmy, you got any more punch?
I don't. Not available. What does that mean, Sarah? I'm terrible. I know. I'm a mess. My brain is a disaster. I'm sorry.
I think that's definitely me too. No doubt, as I've proven in this episode. We all have our issues, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
everybody does.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. That joke made me laugh in my head, and then I didn't say it right, and then I was like, "What did I just do?" And then now I'm
Oh,
like,
so you
It probably was.
misspoke.
It's probably better the way you did it, though.
Yeah.
Right? It was a little more shock and awe.
Yep.
Yeah. Like,
Shocked myself.
so you misspoke like last week. Keith said poop podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I think I
Hey,
stuttered
did you hear
slightly.
that? He called you guys' podcast the Poo Podcast.
Yeah, I did. Why? I don't think I did. I just started to say podcast as a poocast.
He called it the Poo
I
Podcast.
thought that's what I heard, and then like I felt crazy.
Oh,
for,
I
like,
listened back.
They don't, Corey. But I do say I have a perfect hand for it. It's not too, it's strong, but yet not too. I don't know. Never mind.
What's happening right now?
Not dainty strong, but still. I feel like I could be a hand model.
We are definitely losing subscribers. Hopefully, they did not watch or listen this long.
I mean, he literally was like, "Look at these folks. You only knew what these." Just stop me.
I'm not even going to talk about my fat fingers, because how many times have I accidentally hit the phone call button in the Instagram channel?
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot, that's funny stuff.
Oh.
Man. I'm sorry. Look, we
feel bad
just have
doing that.
47 people here. Now we have 33.
Yeah. That was my
We
fault.
scared everybody away.
Wait, how many did we have?
I don't know. We topped out at like 47
Yeah.
Oh wow.
on my thing. We're doing great. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
It's fun.
it's all right.
I don't know what else to talk about. My making Mary juice is about running out. The punch that I drank.
It sounds like you're saying making merry. I mean,
That's-
Yeah,
that's-
making rather merry. That's a term.
Merry. Merry.
Merrily.
Merry. Yeah, Mary. Like MERRY. Yeah.
I thought it was
Right?
MARY or something.
That's what it sounds like he was saying.
What am I supposed to? I'm just trying to use a fun Christmas term, all right?
It was good. It was good.
Don't say juices, please. It was punch. What do you think punch is made out of? It's made out of all different juices. Zzz.
Unless you just get powdered Hawaiian punch.
Ooh, no, Ray. It had like pineapple juice in it and cranberry juice in it and had all kinds of alcohol.
You say alcohol.
What I do?
I don't know. You sort of like slurred the end of alcohol a little bit. I feel like.
Are you guys losing me? Is that what's happening?
Jimmy, just go back to the hand puppets, the shadow puppets again.
Oh, was it moist? I hate that word.
It's not bad.
Oh.
It's not a bad word for like a brownie or a cookie, right? You can still
No, I
use it
still
in
hate
baked
that
goods.
I don't know.
Moist.
Is that how you describe the anal glands?
No,
The
I mean, I might have done that, but mainly it's like I said, a food item.
What's happening? That's what they call Keith the hand puppet. Oh, shoot. What's happening right now?
I don't know.
How did we end up here? It's my fault. I know it is.
No, it was mine. That was mine. I don't even know why I brought that up. Why did I
Look,
bring that up?
Why am I don't like my shadow right there. I don't like it. Weird. It's like,
Oh man.
why do I really look like that from the side? It's terrible. Oh gosh. All right, what are we doing?
Oh, by the
Yes,
way, me and the King of Penance are going to go live on my channel on Friday night, where we're gonna rip some downtown boxes and absolute boxes until we hit a down. I'm sorry, not downtown. Don Russ until we hit a downtown. So we might go through like 20, 30, 40 boxes of.
That's expensive, isn't it?
It is expensive. I've been stocking up on it for breaks, but I'm like,
This
we just-
guy, it's expensive. He's like,
just
I
go-
dropped 35 grand in one night in
no,
Chicago.
no. Well, on that note, what's the most you've ever spent on an item, Jimmy? On one item?
On one item, a single item, not a lot.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I don't. I can't think of the most I spent on a single item. It's not a. It's
Wow.
not it. I can't think of anything that I've spent on one item that was more than $100 right now.
Oh wow.
So what? I know I've spent like probably like a few hundred or so, like going some like I had a Scream like
So
ghost face
resale.
mask. I had signed by a bunch of the cast members in the movie, so
Oh, that's cool.
that like, but it's because I'm paying for each signature and it just adds up. So initially, I mean, it wasn't like single set price, but it got to that point just for one item.
I mean, I've
So you-
definitely spent hundreds on lots, like box
Yeah,
lots
collections and stuff. Yeah.
But
You know, you say you spent $3,000 on all the plaques, all the
yeah, those Jeep
Jeep.
badges.
Yeah.
I spent like 3,300 on those Jeep badges. So I mean, that was at one garage sale, and I walked away with just one box, Tupperware full of all those. I bought those Naga pets, those
Yeah,
Naga
they weren't
those I
cheap.
spent like 140 each on.
I've bought some big collections, but I've also bought some big single items. I don't know if I should even say them, but I bought a trophy at a national for $9,000 at a national, and I did flip it, made money on it, but that was
Yeah, see, it's a knowledge thing. Like, I've never come across that item that I'm comfortable enough to say I'm going to spend $2,000 on it and flip it for 5 or whatever. Like, I've never put myself in the position to have that opportunity. I'm sure
Yeah,
if
I'm sure it'll happen. It'll happen.
Yeah, I'm sure if
someday.
I researched and did enough work, I could probably. But yeah, I've never done that. It's
Yeah, this was an item it was a trophy that I bought, and I actually went to a small coal mining town in Pennsylvania and did microfilm research on it. Found the trophy in the newspaper, like the guy being awarded the trophy, and then flipped it to a museum. So that was a pretty cool flip. Let's see what we got.
Did you get the Jimmy? Did you get the Muscle Man?
I haven't seen them yet.
Okay.
I'll have to check. I haven't checked the mail today though.
Let me see.
I haven't checked my front porch recently.
Sarah, that would be cool. We'll still keep ripping then. I'm really dreading if we go through like 40 boxes and don't hit anything. It's possible, especially for Andy, because we call him the abysmal rip snowman.
What
Yeah,
is that?
it says it was delivered.
All right, I'll go check. I'm gonna guess that maybe it wasn't, and then I'm gonna request a return, and I'm gonna say
Yeah.
item not received.
Okay.
I always hesitate when people send me a message, and I've had it on Etsy, like, oh, it says delivered, it never got it. I always hesitate because we all know, like, sometimes you get a mailman who scans it the day before, right before it's delivered. But I never tell people that, like the buyer, because then you're like sort of you're like casting shadow on
never
the whole.
noticed
It's
that.
delivered. Oh, you never got that? Like that'll
Uh-uh.
they'll say they didn't get it, then the next day they get it, and they say, "Oh, never mind, it came today."
Yeah.
At least,
I
I've seen that.
guess maybe I have.
So that one Etsy order I had still says pre-transit.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. I talked about it last week, so I talked about Thursday when we recorded on Thursday. I don't know. And
I had one time I dropped the packages off at the post office and the person that was scanning them messed up and scanned them all as delivered.
oof. I'm
It
surprised
wasn't
you
a
gave me
ton. I want to say it was like 9, but they scanned them all, and so they all showed delivered right then and there. And I got like 4 of them buyers messaging me right away, like, "What's going on? This I just got a notification saying that this was delivered. I don't have anything. I just bought it last night or whatever. Like this not even possible."
yeah, Jimmy,
Sounds-
what kind of scam are you running?
Yeah,
that sounds perfect, to be honest. That's beautiful.
I mean, it was,
You're
except for
covered.
like I'm like scrambling and having telling these people like, I went down to the post office and they're like nothing until it gets scanned again. There's nothing they can do. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
what if it never got scanned again? You're still covered.
yeah, you're right. I was covered. I mean, I leave
That
too many
just sucks,
Google
sir.
reviews to not take care of my customers, Ray,
Yeah.
or my buyers, or whatever we call them. What do we call them? We call them buyers or my customers?
Both.
That's good.
They're synonyms.
Yeah. Yeah, I think buyers.
Same thing. Or as Kevin calls them, his fans.
You see it. Shout out
Just
to
do a
Kevin though.
Kevin test. What happened?
Shout out to Kevin though. He that one of his episodes on the Commonwealth Flipper. They just went through all the topics we covered in an episode.
Oh,
And
really?
he gave
Oh,
us
really?
credit over there. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't see
It
that.
might have been last week or the week before. What was it? It was. I'm trying to remember what topics we were talking about, but he went through a few of the topics
Okay.
we broached.
Huh. We're a big deal, huh?
Yeah.
I'm glad we keep that list after all, aren't we, fellas?
Yep. And then Dave gave us a shout out on ADH
Yeah,
Dave
yeah.
Flips. Yeah.
And we still keep losing subs. I don't know what's happening.
We're definitely gonna lose him after today.
we're
Yeah,
definitely-
absolutely.
we
Well,
have-
you know,
we're losing.
I think I have to vow
Already.
to never talk about poop again, and that might help.
And anal glands. I'll
Yeah.
vow. You have a vow, Jimmy?
Do I have a what?
A vow? Vow?
A vowel? A bowel?
You
Yeah,
have
I
a
was gonna say,
probably-
everything's bowel movement.
What are we talking? What
He-
I'm lost. What are
vow.
we talking?
VOW.
Like on Wheel of Fortune?
No, not a vowel. He said he was going to vow not to talk about the poop smell. I was going to vow not to talk about anal glands.
Oh,
did you have-
making a vow?
A vow, yeah.
Oh, I thought we were buying a vowel like on Wheel of Fortune. I'll take an O. I would have been. Is O even a vowel?
Yeah, O's a vow.
Okay.
You got my favorite Will Fortune, the dude who says he's all excited for himself. You ever see the guy give yourself a round of sausages? You ever see that guy?
What?
I'll find it. Let me find it.
What's happening right now?
I was just
Now I
thinking
gotta
too.
make a vow.
Were
Now I
we
gotta make a
going to talk
vow.
about the conspiracy theories and that?
Dude, have you guys
Comments.
looked at our comments? What Ray's talking about right now? Did you guys
Yeah.
know it's a conspiracy theory to call it a conspiracy theory?
I
I
didn't
think
know
that's what they said in the last comment. Calling
I don't
them
know. I was so
conspiracy
confused.
theories
It was
is
like
a
3 comments.
conspiracy theory.
It was like 3 comments, and I'm like, what is going on? I don't
That
even.
makes a conspiracy theory. Calling it conspiracy theory is a conspiracy theory. Yeah. We're not, because the government wants us to call them conspiracy theories.
Yeah, they weren't that bad this week though.
I'm
they seem like
lost.
Yeah.
If you guys go back
had
a couple
to move
videos
on.
and read the comments, someone broke down every conspiracy. If you need an answer to a conspiracy theory, they're all there in our comments, guys.
Yeah.
Whatever you believe, that's up to you. But the
Yeah.
answers are all there.
This is the round of the sausages guy. Can you play this for like 10 seconds? I won't have audio, but
Gary,
I'd like to buy you. Well, you're going to get 3 U's.
you guys seen this?
I'd like to solve the
Yeah.
puzzle. Okay, well, let's hear it. Treat
These are
yourself a round of sausage. Oh. I'm sorry, that's not
Is there
it.
audio?
Over to Katina.
I'd like
I've
to
heard
solve.
Okay.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Yeah, that's it.
teach
Although,
yourself
like
a
yours.
round of sausage.
Yeah, you're so proud of. I had no audio, so hopefully I played the right part. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
play audio on my end.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
hear
you
it.
did.
Okay,
That's fun.
That's good.
give yourself a round of sausages.
Oh shoot!
I
Teach
wish that was
off
the. I wish that was the
Jack
King of
Candy.
Penance. I wish that was the King of Penance on Wheel of Fortune. That would be like, I don't know, make me so happy.
So you guys did vows and I didn't do a vow. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, no. We just made vowels.
He looks like Keith on the wheel. Oh yeah, he looks like Keith on the wheel in the bathroom. You look like that's what Sarah's saying. I think.
I already shut it off. But yeah, that's. Thank you. I guess.
Thank you. So it's a compliment saying that I look like Ryan Seacrest. Or
He's a
wait,
good-looking
Ryan
guy. I mean,
Seacrest.
Yeah, Ryan Seacrest. Yeah.
I mean, he's famous. He's
Yeah, yeah.
short too, isn't he? Isn't Ryan Seacrest short?
I think he's short. I
think he's like.
So Keith.
I'm not
Keith
saying
looks
anything,
like
Ryan.
Look, Keith looks like Ryan Seacrest, and I look like this kid. So
sandwiches, Seacrest, and Biggie.
You know who Keith? I've never said it, but you look like a young Sean Payton, the coach of the Broncos. Have you heard that before?
I haven't. No.
Well, I'm telling you right now, you do. You don't have to take.
Interesting.
You can tell me I'm full of crap.
I gotta
about-
look up. I gotta look him up young. Then let me look him up young.
I'm
I
telling
sort of
you.
hate Sean Payton.
oh gosh.
Sorry,
What'd you say?
I sort of hate Sean Payton. I like the. I don't root against the Broncos. I didn't like him as the Saints coach.
Oh, I agree with Saracel Smalls.
See, Andy thinks so too.
Yep.
Nah, he's just gonna bash. He just wants to taunt me with it. I've heard Aaron Rodgers. I don't think that's not a compliment either.
I didn't mean it to be insulting. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't. I wasn't insulted. I'm just trying to remember what he looked like. I know he was like a Cowboys coach long ago. Giants coach.
I see it. I think so. You don't think so, huh?
I don't think so. No. I don't know.
Who
Yeah, me
do
too.
you look like, Jimmy?
I don't look like anybody that I know of. You guys tell me.
Oh man. I have no clue.
Maybe I was wrong.
I'm trying to. Yeah, you're wrong. Yeah, I don't think I look anything like him.
I disagree. Maybe Andy looks more like him.
Andy, you know what Andy says he looks like?
Oh, I don't want to know. Oh boy.
He tells people have told him this in his younger days. Which I don't think this ever was told to Andy, but Ethan Hawke. He always says he was told he looked like Ethan Hawke.
Mhm.
I think
don't know about
that's
that.
fake news, Andy.
That's fake news, Andy.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. Trying to find a good. Here you go. This picture right here. That's the one. I'm just saying.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
You guys see it? You guys see
I
it?
can, yeah, I can see a little bit. Yeah.
yeah.
Put a hat on him.
Oh, blurry. Why is it blurry?
Put a hat on. Give him a nice beard.
Give him a nice beard. Now Keith's complimenting himself. He's sneaking in compliments.
I compliment myself a lot. That's why people mock me for being bald at work.
Oh shoot! I'm running out of gas. What are we going?
If it can't go much longer, I have to use the restroom because I'm on
We
steroids.
can.
And that,
You got the end the stream powers.
do I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get to
Think we all
call
do.
it this time.
All right. Well, we're over 2 hours. That's probably a good.
Yeah, that's a long
good-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys mind if we leave?
We'll do another one though. We'll definitely do it again.
Are you sure about that? I feel like this might be the end of us.
I mean, we'll see how it goes with the. Maybe we'll put this out as a regular video on Monday, but I think we can.
Yeah,
think it's
I don't know. We definitely
We'll-
might lose it.
we'll talk on
lose some
Instagram.
subs.
But thanks, guys. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I know it was a long, eventful episode. We covered a little bit of reselling, a lot of stuff. That why did we cover? We don't know.
Expressive episode.
Yeah, we expressed a lot of emotion and other things.
The least
Yeah.
reselling episode we've done, and that says a lot because we've had Dan on once.
Yeah, yeah. This is a lot of potential shorts. Those shorts will not be made. No shorts for this one. We're wearing pants, but no shorts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry I was a little tired and all that stuff. It was fun though. I had fun.
Anything coming up, guys?
I don't.
No,
You probably don't have your lunchbox for a couple weeks, right, Ray?
no, and we're actually looking to do something different with that. I'll probably release the details about that soon, but it
Okay.
won't be this week. So yeah.
Okay. All right. And I'll be on Friday night blowing a lot of Don Russ boxes, blowing some cash. So we'll see how we do. Hopefully we make some money on it. So,
All right. Awesome.
all right, guys.
Thank you everybody
Thanks,
for
everyone.
hanging out with us.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
All right. Take care.